Hey guys, I'm Kunal Roy and welcome back to another episode of All Things Ambient. So in this video, I've got something extra special for you. So if you're an artist, a creative of any sort, a musician, and you tend to get creatively blocked, or if you're stuck in a rut, I've got something extra special for you. In this video, in this series actually, I'm gonna lay down how I get out of any creative rut and how you can get out of any creative rut. So subscribe, hit that bell icon for notifications. Okay, back to the video. So let's tackle the issue. Say you're creatively blocked, you're stuck in a rut, you're regurgitating the same kind of work over and over again, and you're in a slump. How do you get out of it? So the first thing that I have to suggest is switching up your routine. Get a little spontaneous. Okay, a routine with structure and discipline is good for you, it's good for me, but if you're stuck in a rut, you need to do something different. You need to do everything different, because if you're getting the same results over and over again and you're in a creative rut, then you need to do everything differently and try different things, like going for long walks in nature, going for hikes. I find going for hikes to be really rejuvenating for me in nature. I tend to get ideas when I'm going for long walks. The next thing that I can think of is meditation. And when I talk about meditation, I'm not talking about going up into the mountains and isolating for 10 years. I'm saying just lie down or sit upright and try a meditation app called Insight Timer. It's an incredible meditation app and it's free. It's available on both iOS and Android. And I use this app and I meditate maybe 3 times a day for 10-15 minutes, 3 times a day. And what that does is, for anyone that's not familiar with meditation, is that oxygen goes to your brain and all the muscles in your body will get relaxed, rejuvenated. And meditation is something that reaps its benefits long term, not the first 2 or 3 times that you do it. So if you do it every day and you do that for 2 weeks, you will definitely see the benefits of meditation. You don't have to be religious, you don't have to be spiritual. Just look at it like every time your thoughts wander, focus on your breath. Inhale and exhale. Every time your thoughts and feelings wander, bring it back to your breath. And that's basically it. If you're a creative who works from home, switch things around, because after work you come home, unless you go somewhere else. The idea is to shake up your routine. If you like to watch psychological thrillers, watch a fantasy, watch a science fiction film, switch things up, remix it. You never know where ideas come from. I have a couple of books to recommend, highly recommend, on creativity and getting out of a rut. And if you get these 2 books, I guarantee you will never ever get into a creative rut ever again. I will mention them at the end, so stay till the end. Watch something hilarious, watch something ridiculously hilarious, like Dave Chappelle or Ricky Gervais. And all sorts of ideas come when you're not serious and when you're laughing and when you're just relaxed. Use social media, but sparingly, for inspiration. So I use Instagram once in a blue moon and I follow only the creatives and the artists that I look up to on Instagram. So I see what they're up to, and I see what art they're making, I see what music they're making, if there's any books, quotes, something I can soak in. It's cool if you do it once a month for a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes. So use it sparingly. Another idea I have is, when you're stuck in a rut, listen to old music, listen to new music. Get a Spotify account and move on to other genres of music, and do the same with films. Devour old films, devour new films. Make something out of nothing. A perfect example of this is, I'm making this entire video on my iPhone 12 mini. If everything you do is different than what you usually do, new ideas will spark, you'll get inspiration from somewhere else, and it'll break you out of that rut. And now on to the most special part of the video. If you've watched the video this long, check out this book, Steal Like an Artist. I highly recommend getting this book. It has changed my life, and I guarantee will get you out of any creative rut that you're in. Is The Artist's Way, right there, and that's by Julia Cameron. There's only 2 books that have been life-changing for me, and this is one of them. There's 2 takeaways. One is Morning Pages, and the second is The Artist's Dates. Morning Pages is basically get a notebook out and write your thoughts, feelings, ideas, your to-do list. Just vomit out everything that you're thinking onto paper for 2 to 3 pages, and do that every day, and you find that you're less anxious. You find that you're more creative. I found that for the longest time I wasn't making YouTube videos because of imposter syndrome, because of fear, because of this, because of that. And then as I wrote that stuff down on my morning pages in 2020, I started making my first videos after my shoulder surgery. And I've been consistently making videos based on that exercise since 2020. I've got one other book to link you with, and it's my book. It's called I Create, Being Creative in a Digital World. It's available on Kindle, and it's linked in the description below. All these books are linked in the description below, and they're affiliate links, which means that I get a kickback at no extra cost to you when you make a purchase. And with that, guys, I will catch you on the next episode of All Things Ambient.